So the other day, my good friend and co-host Bill posted a video talking about how the Democrats basically destroyed small businesses. And I don't disagree with much of what he said, but I also want to tell the other side of the story. What did the Republicans do to help the small businesses? So let's start off with our top 5 things the Republicans did. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. Now, in fairness, the truth is they did do 2 things. Number 1, they blamed the Democrats for everything, while at the same time, as I've just noted, doing almost nothing to stop them other than bluster in front of the TV cameras, claiming they would do something if only they had the power to do so. A refrain we've heard for decades now, even when, in fact, they did hold the power, much like in 2018. Second, when given actual proposals that could help small businesses, such as the one I ran, they said they weren't feasible. Like, for example, taking the $30 billion that Kevin McCarthy recently crowed about clawing back in unused COVID funds and giving them to small mom-and-pop small business owners who lost everything through no fault of their own because they were forced to close their doors during the pandemic. And the reason the Republicans say that they can't do something like that? Well, because it would cause more inflation, which is interesting considering that on multiple occasions, I might add, they have voted to spend billions of dollars and send it to Ukraine and give it to the defense industry, somehow saying that won't cause additional inflation. Not to mention the additional $2 trillion a year they just added to the deficit, which again, somehow won't increase inflation. The bottom line is neither party cares about small businesses or the people who run them, and especially about the 30% of small businesses that closed. Again, through no fault of their own. Not to mention the additional 20 to 30 to even perhaps 40% that are teetering right now. No help for them, but billions for the defense industry.